Hello guys and welcome back to the Carzy world. I am Vinamar. Today reviewing you the Nissan MAGNITE recently launched. So let's begin without any further delay. So first of all, the look, you will find it very striking and appealing, and this is a first in class segment feature which gets bi-projector setups and all LED in the fronts, which will really appeal your visibility of the car, and the fog lamps are also really nice. This big L-shaped dials appeals the car even more, and the indicators are also LED, which looks fantabulously fab in this car. Talking about the grill looks very nice, and it has sort of greyish finish which is just bordered with the chrome garnish and some fake plates, which looks really nice and appealing in this car. So let's check out the engine bay without any further delay. Engine bay looks quite fine, and this is a turbo variant which we are seeing right now. The specification will be on your screen right below, so you can read it and take the screenshot if you want, and it looks very nice. And the better part of this is that you have got an insulation which barely anyone in this segment provides, and this car is very nicely priced, which we will talk about it in a later bit, so stay tuned. And this is a turbocharged motor which is appealing, and yeah, let's get on to the side profile as well. Talking about the side profile of this car, there are some crazy attention to details which gives it a more SUV feel, and this is a sub 4 meter car which you can expect. And another thing is that this gets alloy wheels which are 195/60 R16 tires, really looking nice, and these alloy looks really flashy, and the cladding is overall well settled and gives it more SUV stance to just give the visual appeal. And here you get Nissan MAGNITE badging if in case you somehow lost your memory for a while which car you are driving. So yeah, here's the badging to remind you. And the better treatment is that you get gloss finish on this ORVMs along with the LED strip of indicators, looking really nice. And here if you see, you will find some of the garnish and greyish finish with the chrome door handles, blackened B pillar, blackened C pillar, blackened A pillars, really appealing to the car. And the window line is also really nice, as you can see in this car. So that, and the request sensor is out here in this, so you will have no problem with the car. So overall it is a practical from outside also, if you can. So if you see at the rear, this is a halogen setup, tail lamps out here, turbo badging if you are buying the turbo variant, MAGNITE all over here, written in the middle, really giving it the presence. Nissan logo which follows its new design language, yeah, and rear wipers with the washer fluid, and there are parking sensors, as well as this car gets first in segment 360-degree camera, which is really a useful feature, and it is one of my favorite feature. Even the car above this segment like Creta don't get it, so it is a really nice thing. And you get integrated spoiler in this, which comes really nice, and some LED treatment out there would be really appreciated, but not an issue. You are getting a SUV in this price segment, really nice. And let's check out the 366-liter boot. The 366-liter boot really looks good enough for a short family trip, and the spare wheel isn't an alloy, and it is a space saver. It is a 15 inches, so yeah. And but the seats get 60/40 splits, which are really nice and appealing. You get handle to close the boot out here. And let's check out the interiors right now. So this is the driver side door, which gets controls for the power windows and ORVMs, and with the lock, and it is really nice and premium because it gets this cushiony and the clothing which really adds to the comfort, and I like that. You can accommodate 1 liter of your bottle easily out here. Greyish garnish out there, looking really premium as well. So here's the overlook of the interiors, as you can see, which we will talk right now. Let's get inside. But one thing that could have been better was that here could have been a dead pedal, just to increase a bit of a comfort for the driver. And you get, talking about the comfort of the driver, you get manual adjustment for the seat, which is height adjustable. And yeah, the steering is also adjustable for the rake, but not the wheel. So if we talk about the interiors of this car, I think Nissan has really nailed it. They have literally nailed it when it comes to the instrument cluster, and I really liked it. They have given the 7-inch display out here, and believe me, it looks so like the PlayStation. I can't even describe it. It looks really nice, and like, just look at the graphics. It looks so realistic. This is one of the best graphics in the instrument cluster I've seen till now. This really adds to it, and it is a digital unit which gives you a very handy feel. And yeah, as I was telling you, the steering is adjustable only for the rake, and it is a fuel meter. This is the temperature gauge, this is the rev motor, and the speedometer. So looks really nice. Here comes some of the traction control button, and headlight leveler, and this is something for which I don't know what is this for. So coming here, it is a 8-inch touchscreen unit, looks really nice. So this car is not with the tech pack, but if you get the tech pack optional in this car, in which you can get wireless charging, Bose speaker, and some more of the bit which comes really handy features. So if you are buying this car, I would highly suggest you to go with that pack to add the overall experience of this car. And the attention to detail I was talking about is here. Look at there, nobody pays attention out here in the side, but they have given a piano black finish, and this AC vent somehow reminds me of the Lamborghini Urus. So yeah, it just reminds me of it. You get automatic climate control, and you get some more storage space out here, which you will get wireless charging pad on if you get it optional. Yeah, and here's some charging socket. One is a cigarette lighter, one is a USB socket. So yeah, there's charging port here, really nicely packed. The pedal gap is a bit low, that could have been better, but not an issue. Most of the guys won't find any issues, and it is adequate. My shoe size is 8, so yeah, you won't find any issue. The clutch pedal feels very decreased. So yeah, it is overall a nice thing. The steering is leather wrapped, and you get twin airbags, manual dimming to on off. You get mirrors here, and you get mirror here also, which comes really handy. The touch response is quite okay, I would say, and so yeah, it is really nice. And you get lock unlock button out here also, and I like these kind of switches. And defogger here, 2 switches are empty. This is the top end variant which we are showing you, of course, and you get push start stop button here, not here. That is okay. You get armrest with 2 cup holders and everything, which looks nice. Here's some matte finish or some carbon fiber type fake finish, but overall it looks really nice. The visibility is good. You can see the whole bonnet out here, and this is the key for you if you want to have an overlook for the keys as well. So yeah, and talking about the glove box is quite deep and big as such, so you won't find any issue with that also. So let me just adjust this seat with my driving position. So if this is my driving position at max, so this is a turbo variant which comes with manual also. That is again a really nice thing, I would say. Talking about the driver seat and the seats, the cushioning is very well settled. It is not too soft, not too hard. The bolstering is also really nice. It will hug you nicely, and overall it is a nice experience to be on this seat. And not by any means you will feel that this car is so nicely priced and it is sub 4 meter when you sit inside. So let's get back and see how much space is there, because company claims this is the best in segment when it comes to safety. For the space. So let's check it out. The rear door of this car, it comes also with the bottle holder, which is nice, because some cars don't give it at the rear or some cars don't give it at the front, but this gets all over it. And power windows controls nicely packed. Let's get talking about the space. It is ample. It is more than ample, and not even some cars with the above segment will provide you this kind of legroom on offer. It is more than ample. The thigh support is quite good. The rear cushioning is also well settled, and the recline angle is also cool in this car. The best part is that you get all 4 adjustable headrests, which you rarely see in this price bracket. You get rear AC vent in this car, and you get 1 charging socket out here also. You get armrest with the 2 cup holders and some space if you can just put your phone here, I guess. So overall it is a nice experience. You get holders here with a hook here and the hook there just to hold your coat if you are going in a meeting. So from the rear the visibility is also good. You won't find it claustrophobic by any means. So yeah, talking about the price, which I have been just boasting about it since the starting of the video. So the price it starts from approximately 5 lakhs and will end up approximately at 10 lakh rupees. So this is a nice car. It comes as a handy package for your daily usage, and for the youth also it is nice. If for enthusiasts, I think it will be fine if this car has a turbo engine and 5 manual. What else do you need then? You can visit to the dealership, and yeah, this is the Dream Nissan. We are here to shoot the video. So if you are from Lucknow, you can just call them or visit them to buy the Nissan car. That's it. So if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. Thank you.